can finish with either hand. And that's the beauty of Kobe. Plus, he can take the physical hit and make it a three-point play.
That wasn't a chopped liver, as you would say, defender. He did that on either.
No. Well, come on. He's undressed the best. Come on.
All defensive team Karolinko in 2006 in the NBA. Okur just inside the line. Missed it. Shots are quick here for Utah the last couple of trips.
Mike, Okur's got to understand. He's got Gasol with 2 fouls. He stop taking the long jump shots. You can get him on your cuts or even off the dribble.
Farmar a 3. Former UCLA star missed it. Karolinko the rebound. Lakers leading by 9. It equals LA's largest lead of this game 1 in the Western semifinals. Odom will be called for the foul on Carlos Boozer. Well, you heard the MVP chance for Bryant when he was at the line. LA Times report that he'll be named the MVP. Not confirmed yet by the league, but Kobe, we asked him about what if the reports are true and you are the MVP of the league.
It'd just be a total buzzkill. It was like everybody was just way off, just completely wrong. But it's very exciting, and I'm just very thankful for it, and having been in the league for such a long time, and to win an MVP, it's very special.
Well, he said it better not be false at this point, all these reports, because everybody's congratulating me. Darren Williams short on the jumper. Odom comes out of the scrum. Bryant. 2 more. He's having an MVP half. 20 points already in the first.
Now we're seeing the strength of both teams. You can see the offensive rebounding by Utah. They're so physical down in the painted area. But now the quickness in the open floor of the Lakers is taking its toll here.
11-point Laker lead. A little tentative on this end was Brewer. 3 to shoot. Okur put it on the deck. Fisher again, the quick hands to knock it away.
4 on 2. 4 on 2.
Karolinko's quick hands get it back. A bad pass by Boozer. He forgot Radmanovic was there. Kobe to Gasol. Timeout, Utah. To their feet in LA.
Now just watch Kobe Bryant. You're going to see as this pass comes up here now. First of all, a steal. All right, now he could shoot it, but he doesn't. He gives it to his center.
8 in a row for LA, and they're scoring 16 of the 20 in the quarter.
The 2008 NBA Playoffs on ABC. Brought to you by Mitsubishi Motors and Verizon Wireless. Get live GameCast, personalized alerts, and exclusive commentary with ESPN MVP on VCast. Text TRIAL to 7280 for a special 5-use trial today.
Beautiful aerial look at Southern California, the pier, and the Los Angeles Lakers care about this community. The Lakers treated Joe Spears from the Make-A-Wish Foundation to a special VIP experience during a recent playoff game. Joe met with his idol Kobe Bryant after the game. During this current NBA season, the Lakers have granted over 20 wishes through the Make-A-Wish Foundation, which enriches the lives of children with life-threatening medical conditions through its wish-granting work. Another great part of the NBA where caring happens. What a start to this series for Bryant. 20 points, 7 of 7 from the line, a couple of assists, and the Lakers, they're outscoring Utah 16-4 in the first half of the quarter.
Like the major issue are the 9 turnovers. The 9 turnovers are taking away good shot opportunities for you. Now there, once again, you get the ball in the painted area, you're scoring. You have 8 offensive rebounds. The key is you got to get to the line. All of the outside jump shooting you're told right now, getting to the line and getting the ball into the paint is your best way to go.
Karolinko gets the defensive assignment now on Bryant. And Okur comes for a double. That's the problem when you double these guys. There's so many people who can kill you. Gasol missed that time.
Well, you saw a very heady player there. When the double is coming, go away from the double. Kobe did not spin into it. He turned to the basement.
Karolinko at deep 2. Okur able to get the rebound between 2 Lakers. Tied up and fouled by Kobe. Lisa Salters has more on the likely MVP of the league.
Well, Mike, you heard Kobe laughing, saying that, he hopes that the reports are right. It's not official until David Stern announces it next week. But he was actually out on Friday night when he got the email telling him that he was reportedly going to be named the MVP. He was with the entire team. They were out to dinner, all watching the Houston-Utah game. And when he shared with his teammates the email, I'm told that everyone got up and cheered for him. And Derek Fisher said, Kobe, he's not a sentimental kind of a guy, but he really was very pleased. And he said it means a lot to the entire team because the knock on Kobe has been that he doesn't make his teammates better. And he said this meant a lot to us because now everyone can see that he really does.
Radmanovic and Kirilenko trade dunks. It's back to an 11-point game. And just to clarify, the LA Times reported that Kobe will be named the MVP later on this week. During the playoffs, that usually happens during a home game, unless you're knocked out in the first round like Dallas was last year, and Nowitzki had to get at a press conference. Williams with a tremendous pass. It was in tight quarters. Fisher was out of bounds as he was trying to save it, so it will stay down here with the Jets. If he's the MVP, if the captain, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, only did it all those times you see in front of you, 3 back-to-backs. Magic Johnson also in the building tonight with his most valuable players, and Shaquille O'Neal, who was the MVP of the league in the 99-2000 season. You'd think there would be more, but that's the list, and it would be a great addition if, in fact, it does happen later on this week.
I like to see the Jazz. The Jazz are doing a nice job, Mike, on the glass. Now, they have 9 offensive rebounds right now. But this is their downfall. This is their 10th turnover. I know you're saying, boy, you're really harping at that. Well, that's what's stopping them from scoring at the other end of the floor.
On the other end, when Fisher slid out of bounds, I think somebody got tangled with Phil Jackson, who may have taken the worst of it. Derek Fisher with the knockdown. As you know, you see Phil very often sitting on that higher chair to help keep his hips up high. He's had replacement surgery, and he's been in pain, whether it's been the legs or the hips, over the last few years. Ronnie Brewer misfires. He's 1 of 3 from the field. Utah's outside shooting has not been there, and the Lakers doing it off turnovers and transition. Fisher off the glass, a 15-point lead, largest of the day for LA.
Mike, the transition game is killing them. Right now, that was the 11th point for the Lakers out in transition. If you have as many turnovers, you cannot stop them from getting out 2 on 3, 3 on 2, 2 on 1, 4 on 3.
Darren Williams on the drive. The point guard is short, but got his own rebound with a high release, and he got hit in the head as well and knocked down. But no call. It's a 13-point game.
Now, right now, Darren Williams struggling. He's 1 for 6 from the floor, and they need him to have a good game here. But we know that he's an excellent second-half guy.
We're going to take a 20 here as Williams got that save from Brewer, and I know where to go. Brewer is reaching at his back, so let's see. We've had Phil Jackson run into and showing some pain on his face, and Brewer and Williams. Been a tough moment or so. Here is Phil Jackson as they look at Williams on this dive by Fisher to save with Brewer in there as well. And Phil Jackson getting clipped, and here's the shot that Williams took a moment ago. All right, we'll check everybody out after the timeout. Playoff Sunday in LA. The celebrities out in full force. Of course, Denzel Washington, regular here. We saw Anthony Kiedis walking in before the start of the game from Airplane fame, right? The captain, the Hall of Famer, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. There's Kevin Connolly from Entourage, who's been seen here on a regular basis. Tobey Maguire, you see him at Laker games often. Diane Cannon, who brought the cookies for the players for some treats before the game. And Robert Downey Jr. And, of course, TV standard. You have to end the Lakers celebrity run with Jack. Now, QB, when you came back and were coaching Memphis, you're over there on the visitors bench, and Jack, who waved to you before when he saw you sitting over here, he had a funny moment as you were in a huddle there with your Memphis team.
Well, we're 2 Jersey guys. I'm from Elizabeth, and Jack's from Asbury Park down the shore. So I'm in the huddle. It's the first huddle of the game. My kids are all around me, and they're listening, and all of a sudden they hear, hey, Yubi. And everybody looks up, including myself. It's Jack Nicholson. I say, hey, hi, Jack. He goes, Yubi, I'm sorry I'm late. It was traffic. Well, my kids almost fell off today. Everybody was laughing, hysterical, right? And Jack is being serious.
Kobe on the finish, and he's fouled by Andre Kirilenko in this 13-point game. So you're talking about all your Memphis players like Battier and Mike Miller and all those
Pau
guys.
Gasol.
Right.
It was really a fun time. It was a fun time for our young players.
Sure.
Okay, and they're all going, "Hey, you be known Jack." I mean, come on. I mean, if you're a coaching in this league, I hope you would know Jack,
That's right.
because you have to walk in front of him every time you are registering a complaint.
And he's right there in with you, all the visiting coaches as well.
Well,
And you know he's a great basketball fan.
Oh, absolutely, Mike. Come on, he's been here forever, back in the 70s, and then also he talks to you as the game is going on. As you're walking in front of him, he's talking to you about what's going to happen. Or this guy's in foul trouble. Why aren't you taking him out? You know, and I mean, he'll question what you're doing. I mean, it's I think any guy in the league has been here a while. He loves to have fun with everyone, but also